Hi, it's Randy with My Gold Panning, here today to show you how the Fine Gold Senior operates. Simple, efficient, it separates your fines from all the waste sands and things like that. And let me show you how it works. You should actually pre-wet your material before adding it in. Now let's give it a shot. We'll get the water flow turned down quite a bit right now. You'll get particles floating on top, which is not what you want, so do pre-wet your material. Now we can adjust the water flow. You can see the material being carried around the cone here and dropping through the center, which is exactly what's supposed to happen. Again, you can see the material being dragged around over the edge of the lip and down over she goes. You can see the line of sand becoming less and less, and there's a line of black sand in there now. You can see some of the material that's being exhausted, shot over the side there like that. We'll add a bit more in. Again, pre-wetting material is a good idea. You do get floaters otherwise. It's the same pattern as before. The land goes to the bottom of a bowl. Now being carried around, as you can see it being carried around. You see a fairly steady stream of material being exhausted. You're going to see a heavier trace line of black sand right here. And of course all the lighter sand gets shot away. Now what you won't get rid of is the larger rocks. So if you do this, you can do it in stages. The larger rocks, or whatever you want to call them on the bottom, it will hang in there quite a bit. You can increase water flow if you wish. The best way to do this is start with the largest gold first, turn up the volume of water. Then as you've gotten rid of that, you've got your larger gold, rerun the material through. You can run this over a 5-gallon bucket, just pour your material back through again at a slower flow rate, and you'll capture all that fine gold, no problem at all. It depends on the water flow rate. You can see some gold now starting to occur in the bottom. The heaviest stuff will stick. So we have quite a concentration of gold over this section here, but all the particles are generally carried around. This has to be level to work, but level is not a problem at all because you can see the even flow of water going over the cone. So the last particles to leave are the black sand. You see the sand diminishing, now it's the black sand that's left, and that'll be diminishing as well, which you see up here. And again, just keeps getting rid of the stuff you don't want, keeping the gold in the bottom of the bowl. Now this one's using a recirculating pump for this system right here. You can use a garden hose as well. You just have to adjust your water flow, compensate for the difference in pressure, that's all. But it's super easy, nothing to it. You can see some of the Holler Outers right here, the black sand on the top. It's kind of funny actually. That's really fine black sand. So what we're left with then, we've got the larger pebbles in the bottom of the bowl, which I haven't pre-screened out. And of course you have your gold that's there. And to get your fine gold separation, as I said already, you do this for the heavier gold like we've done right now. The pebbles, you just have to increase the water flow to flush those out. Recover your material at the bottom of the bucket, pour it back through at a slower flow rate, you've got your fine gold. It works the same way, it makes carbon copy. So what we have left is these pebbles that are right here, very small pebbles. We've got the gold all over here, a great portion of it anyway. Some on the other side, some of the fine black sand on that very rim that'll be flushed over by leaving the water run. We've got a garnet down here too, one garnet. This will recover gemstones because it's such a fine separation. So it works really well for gemstones, it works really well. There's another garnet over there. It works really well for gold obviously. It's just a matter of controlling your flow rate of water and the work is done for you. Hope you enjoyed the demonstration. It's Randy with My Gold Panning. Hope to see you next time.